bag right there. I like it.
Thank you.
Hey, just jump straight into it. Bet. Did you eat today? What you eat?
What did I eat today? I definitely ate. I don't skip a meal. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. What you have? Hold on, y'all made you.
I had. What did I have? Breakfast this morning. I had just like sausage and peppers, and then I had a couple pastries. Cause I'm a pastry girl. So they're like, I was at the Central City Mall shopping.
So you been having sweets all day?
What is sausage and onions? It's not sweet.
Oh, okay.
Then I had
okay.
pastries.
That's breakfast. Okay.
Then I had Mexican food. I had like a cheese dish that was really bad for me.
Okay.
And then I had.
What, you can't eat cheese?
I mean, I'm not supposed to, like for my skin.
Okay, gotcha. That's
But
probably skincare.
To be honest, it hasn't been affecting me. So.
Yeah.
I'm eating a lot of cheese.
Where is that? That's what I'm looking for.
Did you eat today?
Nah, I was just starving myself so that we could just eat together.
I know. I was like, but
I just wanted my first meal to be with you at 7 o'clock at night. So here we are.
Are you being for serious?
We're super serious.
Oh.
So right now we got Riley here with us. You like Riri better or Riley?
I like Riley.
Okay.
But
we got
everybody
Riley.
introduces me as
As
Riri.
Riri. Okay. We got Riley here right now. Today we are actually gonna make. Have you had? I'm sure you got chicken and waffles, right?
Yes.
Okay. So today we're gonna do a meal I eat out in Atlanta, and so instead of chicken and waffles, it's French toast and French toast and chicken, and then I like to put my own like peach cobbler little twist on it. So today we got peach cobbler, French toast, and chicken going on.
Okay, cooking with Rio. I'm
Did I go?
excited.
Yeah, I got it.
So is this more just like cooking with you, or is this like am I rating the
Nah,
food?
you can actually like because you cook too, right? So I'll take. I appreciate your whatever inputs you want to put. Like if you want to, you fry chicken.
Hmm?
How do you fry chicken?
Honestly, I lied.
You gonna lie to me.
This is so sad, but I just learned how to make chicken like last week. But let me tell you, it's bomb, jaw-dropping bomb. But like, it just took me a minute. So no, I don't fry chicken.
Okay, bet. Well, today we're gonna fry some chicken. Today we're gonna fry some chicken up.
You should have been able to see that in my face. I was like,
The real nice efficient bread. Okay. Let's turn some air on up in here.
Sweating.
I know, right? I got nervous.
Oh boy. Hello.
So good. Like girls always got the nicest like desk area and stuff to work with, and guys just kind of.
I know. I was like, we gotta.
You guys like to prep and do all that other stuff.
We have to. I can't cook in an unclean kitchen. It's just like something I literally cannot do. No dishes. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna mess it up again. I just can't cook like that. But guys, like you guys have the dishes stacked up to here and throwing shit together, and you guys can eat before the dishes are done. Girls can't do that.
How do you make your French toast?
So I just normally do like, egg, milk, vanilla. In this case, we'll just do honey, sugar. I honestly will probably, in this case, I'll probably make a sugar cinnamon like spread.
Yeah.
So you can put it on there and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. You can show me how to fry chicken though, because I definitely don't know how to do that. I mean, I do. I make good chicken parm. You know.
Yeah, I mean, if you make good chicken parm, you already know what you're doing.
Honestly, if you can cook a little bit, you could do it. It's not hard. Where's the breadcrumbs? We'll be back.
So this is my first time cooking with the breadcrumbs though.
Okay.
So
That's
yeah, I
fine.
usually use like
The
the
breadcrumb is literally just for the fry, so we just have to season the breadcrumbs. That's it, because it has no taste. It's literally just for that.
well, we're just gonna do this for the first time together and go from there.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do all that.
Okay. Just in case, you know, we'll be right there. Just
We
vibe.
could, but we don't got it.
Yeah.
We gotta
you're
work
right.
with what we got.
You're right. You're
And
right.
we not have wide.
Yeah.
What's new? How's the new year been?
New Year's been oh my aunt, her house burned down from the fire.
From the fire?
Yeah, she had lost everything.
Oh
So
no,
yeah,
I'm
so-
so sorry to hear that.
but other than that, life has been very good. Blessed, just working on some new things. Just got 2 new properties.
Okay, where at?
And one in downtown and one in Gardena.
Okay.
So yeah,
So you're renting those out now?
yeah,
Nice.
Airbnb's going well still.
Love that. So what is your aunt gonna do with her houses and everything?
They're just like,
Are they in Airbnb, one of yours?
no. But they're just.
What are you good for?
No, I had made sure they were straight for a second, but like I still gotta make bread, you know.
Nah, I'm
so they
just
gotta
playing.
figure. They gotta figure.
They gotta figure it
Not a
out.
little
They
bit.
on their own. God,
Not on their
damn,
own,
cut
you know.
that out.
Yeah, not on their own. I'm gonna, still look out for them. I went and looked out for them while they were,
No, I know you can do that.
and then took care of my
I'm
grandma.
joking.
You know.
I'm joking.
But yeah, other than that, everything has been good. It's been a good start.
Look at this.
Yeah, everything's just in there.
we need a fork. We're gonna take an IKEA trip.
Needed. Like the womanly touch is needed in the crib. It's always
It
needed.
really is. Cause boys, like you guys can still make stuff look nice and everything, but
We just get by. Like I get by. Nothing works for me. With Valentines coming up. You got your Valentine yet?
nope. You have yours?
Nope, not yet. Just waiting to see.
Are you gonna do something for somebody?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something for somebody. So gonna do something so special.
Are you joking or are you for
No,
serious?
I'm so serious that
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be great.
Well, what's the plan?
What's the plan? I can't tell you the plans yet
Why not?
because it's a surprise for everybody.
Oh, because this is your pop out with your girlfriend?
No. I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay, I'm confused. Where is this going?
It's going to be continued.
Okay,
Gonna be
kinda.
continued.
So, I mean, are you getting her flowers, chocolates? Are you taking her to dinner? Like, can we get any tea?
Any tea? Let's talk about what I've done in the past.
Oh, okay.
We can go there so you can get like the type of
Okay,
vibe.
the type of vibe you want.
Actually, what's your type of vibe? What was your favorite, what was your best like Valentine's Day?
I asked this question first.
Okay. No, you asked what I was gonna do.
Yeah, you didn't answer that either.
Well, because that's a surprise. It's not a surprise what you've done in the past.
Well, I've had a boyfriend like every year. This is honestly my first Valentine's Day single. So, I mean, I don't know. What did I do last year? Last year was a shit show. Do you want to should we talk about tea right now? Cause
We can.
I am zero respect, so maybe you could shed some light here, okay? He was just crazy. I love the man, but he was just, you have a friend. Do you ever have a friend that's
From
just
over here.
crazy?
Oh, that's a good angle.
You got
too.
friends that are crazy?
Yes, I have crazy friends.
Like crazy. I feel like we should fry the chicken first before I make the French toast. It's gonna be so quick. You know? So last year, should we just talk about my best Valentine's Day? We'll talk about my worst and my best.
You
How
had
about
jumped
that?
into that situation.
Okay.
So
So last year, it was like his first time ever celebrating a girl. Red flag. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. We should have stopped there. Terrible Valentine's Day.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can't say terrible because he really tried. He just can't help it. He was crazy, but
That's a thought that counts.
yeah. So we go and he books we went to Ocean Prime. Like it was so sweet. Got me flowers, wrote a little letter, did the whole thing. We dress up, we go. But he was just one of those men that was like insanely insecure. And this man didn't have financial problems, okay? So we're going to the the restaurant. We
Would
sit
you
down.
would you date a man who had financial problems?
I have dated men that have financial problems.
Okay, so you've
I'm
been like the
saying that
breadwinner
because-
in one?
Huh?
You've been like the breadwinner in a relationship?
Yes, I've paid the bills. I've done it all. I'm one of those poor souls.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. We what's it called? We went to the dinner. Everything was great, and then he just could have sworn I was flirting with the waiter. I wanted the wait.
The way.
So I was like, and this is like our 100th like argument, right? So I was like, I'm not doing this. So I stood up. I was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Give us a second, because this is just not happening right now. It's Valentine's Day. You know, we're having a good time. So I go, and then I come out of the bathroom, and he's right there. He's like, you went to the bathroom to give him your number.
That's different.
Are you
How long were y'all
dumb,
together?
stupid, or slow? Not that long.
Okay, so
But-
it's recent. That's
No,
valid.
no.
No, I mean like it was like a new relationship.
Yeah, it was
That's
a new
valid, that's
relationship.
That's
It's valid.
It's not valid like to that extent, but like if there's ever gonna be any type of like discomfort, I think it normally happens.
No, there was that
Early-
he knew.
early on.
Like, I'm not the type. I don't even look at another man when I'm with somebody. This is my boyfriend. Like, I don't even. I'm the type. Like, what? I got all eyes for you. This is new too, especially. Like, we're in the butterfly phases. Like, babe, what's going on? Like, you know. And yeah, I don't know. He could have sworn I was flirting with the waiter, but then he was like one of those crazy ones that like raises their voice at you. Like, we're at Ocean Prime. We're in my city. Like, what? You're not gonna yell at me right now. Like, what are we talking about? I was like, no, I wasn't. Like, he's nowhere to be here. Like, and the waiter also was not cute. Let me just put
Just
that
to make
out
it even
there.
worse.
Just to make it worse.
make
It's
it
not
even
like this
worse.
was a real option, and I
Yeah.
was like, God damn, no, I wasn't. Like, I don't even remember what he looked like. That's how like crazy it was. And he's yelling at me, cussing at me in the restaurant, screaming, acting like an angry person in the restaurant. And I was just like, and this is our 100th argument, right? So I was just.
Are you like any type of toxic to where like a crazy man kind of excites you?
No.
No.
No,
It's
no,
just
no,
like
no, no.
complete left.
I'm the type that's like, you do all that, and this is what I do. I'm gonna go home.
Okay, what about in like a argument at home?
No, I'm the type that shuts it down. I don't understand why, if you love somebody, why are we arguing? Why are you yelling at me? Why are we angry with each other? You should try to like, you
Reason.
know, love me. I would never yell at my friends. You would never yell at your friends and disrespect them like that. So why would you do that to your girl? Like,
I yell at my friends.
but
I
like
cuss my homie
in
out.
their face for
Yeah, I
no
cuss
reason.
I cuss my homie out because I love him.
Yeah, but that's like different. I feel like this man.
Like if I cuss you out before, like I'll cuss the homie out. It's all love though. But like I feel like
not to a woman, guys. You cussing a girl out?
Well, hey, you know the video? Well, nah, it's like, okay, so let's keep it with the homies, right?
Okay.
So if I'm talking to one of my homies, look, my homies know that I think it comes better coming from like me, somebody that they're actually cool with and they know cares about them and it's coming from a good place, than if it was like a random person that was just cussing them out. So like if I cuss one of my homies out, they know like I want better for them and I'm passionate about whatever the situation is. Just like if we were playing like a basketball game and I miss a shot, I'm like, damn, fuck.
But
That
if
don't
you
mean I hate
know
it.
your
That don't mean I
homie-
hate the game.
If you
I
know
love
your
you.
homie does not fuck with yelling though, are you yelling at him still?
It's more instinctive. So it's like if you
That's exactly what it gave. It
So-
clearly was instinct, and I
It's
don't want
instinct.
nothing to do with this species.
So if I touch like a hot pot, I'm instinctively gonna be like, hurts. I'm not just gonna be. And then you got some people who like,
yeah,
It's just different people who is like,
Mhm.
some people's like,
I'm like, damn.
you know?
like, fuck.
And then some people's like, fucking shit.
I don't want to
you
cook
know?
no more.
Yeah, no, fuck this shit. Yeah,
That's
fuck
exactly
it.
what
You
was
know?
going on.
Okay, so he
Yeah,
was just
two
one of those
different
types.
people.
Yeah.
Two different people, okay?
But I think there's like a line that's drawn. So it's like,
and we're in public, like we're grown. We're not
Yeah.
kids. We're in public. Like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is embarrassing.
In
It's
public is-
Valentine's Day.
okay, in public is like, okay.
Like get it together. And on a girl's defense, I got ready. I dressed up. I did my makeup. I'm excited. Like I'm here with you. Like you're ruining it because you're insecure as fuck. Like
I feel that. Ruining a girl's favorite night of the year.
It's our only
You know?
day besides our birthday. Like, this is our one day that's about us. You're
Okay, so
ruining it over
let's
the
bread this
layer.
up and you tell us how this ended.
Okay.
What do I do with this?
I know, I'm a little, guys, I mean, I think, okay, well, first you just pour that in there. Because you're just going to dip it. I know, you got to put a lot on because
That was
that's
good.
the way breadcrumbs go. Oh, okay.
You
Now I'm in a
you
moment.
said a lot. So
Yeah, it's just bready.
you said
Okay,
a lot.
it's fine,
I'm
it's
listening
fine,
to
it's fine.
instructions.
You know, hey,
You know?
hey now. Okay. I say, I'm winging it to be honest because your girl doesn't really know. But this should be kind of hot because by the time it's ready, we need to put it
And some oil up in there.
in. Yeah. I would put the oil on that too, just so it's nice and it'll be
That goes
moist.
to the other one.
Oh.
The second one.
This one?
Yep. Vegetable oil over here.
The avocado looks good. Or,
I think yeah.
That one's
just
not over.
one is over. There we go. Drizzle.
because it's got a.
You know, but you probably
Yeah.
need more in there.
It's
right?
gotta
Yeah,
fry.
Yeah. So you just dump all that really. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
this thing right
exactly.
there.
So a little layer here. Okay.
So never did the you never fried with like the baking powder in the
Oh, to put some of that in there?
I usually use the
Do what
the
you
flour.
usually do, because
Well, we're just going off of your vibe
I
right
mean,
now.
I only know like a chicken parm, which
To-
is not the same.
to bread.
Yeah.
So we'll just do both.
Okay, we
Yeah,
just mix
we'll
it
just do
together.
both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be like, this, ooh, they don't know what they're doing. I don't know, should we look up a recipe really quick? So,
I think just winging it is just fire.
yeah.
You know, people. There you go. Yep.
I still wanna know what you're gonna do for Valentine's Day. I'm curious.
It depends because I'm not in like a thing right now. I wouldn't go like as hard as for like my girl. So like for my ex's birthday last year, I think that might have been like, what did I do? Oh, I did a paint and sip for her.
Oh.
So I got all of her friends. We created a group chat on Instagram and like did a surprise. So I took her out throughout the day. First we went to Floyd Mayweather's boxing gym to start our morning. And then after that we went and lunch, did random stuff, and then came back home and all her friends and her mom that she hadn't seen for a while, were there, and she walks in, we're like, surprise, she just cried. And then I got her like all the gifts and stuff, so.
That is cute.
Yeah, and then I set up the paint and sip, which was pretty cool. We had like all the little like stands and stuff, and everybody around the crib was just painting it up.
Cute. So something that's more casual, what are you doing?
More casual, like probably a dinner and probably a dinner. I mean, it depends on like, I'm very like a spontaneous person, so I'm the type to where I'm like, let's go to Cabo later,
Oh,
like today.
that's really casual.
But no, but that's if I'm like just in that,
In that mood.
in that stage. But I'm also, I'm not in that stage right now.
Okay.
This stage will probably be like a
Just a cutesy little dinner.
Yeah, probably
flower
just a
vibe.
dinner
I think that's
things.
perfect.
Or like think of like a activity probably.
Yeah, like I don't think it's not a birthday. This isn't Christmas. Like I don't feel like guys have to do the most. Like I feel like girls are really happy with just like some flowers, a cute date. You know, Valentine's Day is a sexual holiday. So that's what it's supposed to be for. Okay? The girls got the cute outfits on, like, you know. I feel like people have lost that. Like now it's all about gifts and like what are you doing for me? It's like, no, this is a loving holiday.
So that brings me to where do you go from Drake? You know?
It was a music video.
For those who don't know, she married Drake, whatever, it's cool. Now we're here on the Perfect Network cooking show.
It was a
But
music video.
so like what came from that, like out of all the viral and like publicity things and stuff? I'm sure the DMs and stuff were already, crazy, but like how do you manage and know like who to actually choose from a DM, or do you just not even like DM's not a thing? Is it like an in-person thing only with you, or what?
I don't know. I think that I don't know. I'm like a big flirt. Like I'm like an online flirt. Like I'll flirt with you all day, but you will never link up with me. Like I'm kind of like that.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. So I don't know. Like you could get through on a DM. Is it likely? No. You'll think, but probably not.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, every girl has a bunch of DMs. Like that's the easy part to slide in the DM, you know.
So what's the hard part? Is getting like to know them and like
The
actually
hard part
connecting
is
with them
getting
in
me
person?
to respond to a message.
Okay.
It's getting me to pick up the phone. That's the hard part. That's where I'm toxic. And it's not me being toxic. I'm just not bored in the house bored. I'm like,
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do with my chicken.
Okay.
What is we doing with your chicken?
I mean, if memory serves me right, we can do a little this,
A
a
little
little dip.
Little dip, a little plunge.
I would love to look up the recipe, but he's not letting me do that right now.
You can look up a recipe.
Yeah, that's okay.
We got
Look at what we did.
got nothing but time.
Okay. So this is gonna be mine. But what you season this with? It's looking a little bland.
Everything. There. It's crazy. We got 10 more seasonings if you want them here. Yep, you got the pepper. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Oh, but it's supposed to be fried. I feel like if there's no like little black specks, something's wrong.
I feel-
You know, you gotta have a little pepper. And you already put salt and stuff on here.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's not hot enough. It's not hot
Yeah,
enough.
just high. Just high. Yep.
No, I'm holding the chicken because it's not hot enough when I dip it.
You just. It's all good. Good talk. You gotta cook.
Both of my parents were really good cooks, but honestly, I never thought I could cook at all. I never had any interest in cooking, and then I just cooked for my roommate one day, and she was really picky, and she really liked it, and she convinced me that I was great, and then I started cooking for everybody else, and they agreed. It's like, wow.
I was in college and I was playing basketball my first year, so didn't have to worry about cooking. And then second year, I stopped playing basketball and started my first business, but the business didn't kick off yet, so I didn't have no money.
Mm-hmm.
So I was cooking, and then my roommates at the time, they would just drool over my food all the time. They were like, "Yo, can you just cook and we'll just pay you, and then like we'll buy the groceries?" And I'm like, "Okay, sounds like a fucking win to me." I'm like, I'm cooking anyway, so now I just made whatever I was gonna make for myself. I made bigger portions. And
Yeah.
I just started making money off of that. So, yeah, and then just a whole lot of messing up and TikTok videos brought us here.
Yeah, like it's weird, like I'm not a like simple meals, like I'm not as good at, but I can make like the cheese dips and the bacon this and the I'm one of those like types of cooks, but like that's why it took me so long to make chicken, which everybody makes fun of me for, but it's like, I just went, okay, it needs a little more oil or we're gonna die.
Is this done? Here we go. Okay, yeah, we'll just bust this up, man.
What about guys? Like, do guys like to be DM'd? Are you responding to a girl if she DMs you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not like forward and masculine.
Nah. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So my thing is, I've had this thing about dating back. So that's what I like pay attention to when I'm like talking to a girl. So it's like girls typically these days want a guy to just do everything and then they're not reciprocating in any type of way. So I just pay attention to the girl who's like, okay, I did this for her and then she came and so if I take someone out to eat, right? And then they're like, oh, let me cook for you next time.
You're locked in.
Green flag, like we're probably
Green
yeah, like we're just it's like that. So if she like wants to do something back, or if we're talking about the date and she like seems excited about it, some girls are like, okay, like yeah, cool dinner.
What else? Yeah.
It's like it's like okay, dinner. Hey, we should. If I offer, I'm like, okay, we should go to dinner here. And she's like, okay. She don't show no type of excitement at all. I'm like, damn, I don't want to take you for.
Do this.
So yeah, it's like it's the excitement and then like the dating back, which is like when those things come into play. She got me.
Got you. Love that. Do you guys want to be celebrated for Valentine's Day?
I don't think that's our holiday like that already. I think that's just solely girls' holiday.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think that's a man holiday at all. I've actually never girls actually be doing that shit.
They do because it's normalized.
You smell so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a great
She just got all of my space.
He said.
Yeah, so now some girls be going out and doing their thing.
No,
for it,
girls
so.
like to. Like, we like to do it. I just don't like that now it's like an obligation. Like, we're talking about what we're going to do for that man for Valentine's Day.
I think so. For me, I used to tell my ex, and I do this with like everybody, but when she would be like, "Oh, what do you want for your birthday?" or "What do you want for blah blah blah," I would always tell her like the biggest gift that she had given me was that she has all her own shit, and that I don't have to like fully provide for her. So everything that I come with is just an addition, and it's not like she's dependent on me. Yeah. So that's like the biggest gift any woman can give me is just like having her own, consistent stream of whatever she has going on.
But you don't care for like gifts?
Gifts is like, that's the other thing
What's
too.
your ideal gift if
So
you can have it your way?
So that's the other thing too. Oh, for my birthday, my ex, she cooked a crab boil for me. For me and all the homies.
His love language is service.
Yeah. So she did a whole crab boil for like all me and the homies, and that's when I was like, okay, that that's just cool.
That's cute.
Oh, that definitely needs to be.
It needs a lot longer.
Yeah.
Should I not have flipped it yet?
It's done.
It is what it is.
It's
Okay,
done.
now we know. My bad. That might be a wrap on that one.
Nah, it's all.
I don't think the oil's hot enough. We're gonna eat this and we're gonna be like.
We're gonna take
It seems like she did good.
She did great. She did great. Things just didn't align. Shit happens. But like, I think through every relationship, you get to like take different pieces and see like what you like and don't like.
So are you a firehead? Like you're like, let's argue.
Let's argue. Nah. But will I? Yeah. Like,
and if she was nonchalant, you'd be like,
if she was nonchalant about me screaming and shit. It depends. Like if I don't like. That looks good. Yeah, I don't just like scream over anything. I'm like, it like has to be something that like makes sense. Or if I feel like disrespected.
Then you're screaming?
Not screaming. I think I don't even scream like if the shit happens. I scream if they're like trying to defend what I'm like.
You're the one
doing.
that's like, what did I say?
Yeah, like if I'm telling you something and like I'm telling you like this is how I feel about whatever you just did, and you're telling me like
She like
otherwise, or telling me how I should feel about the situation. Yeah. Got you.
there you go. Use that height.
Yeah. These?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well. Let's start doing the dishes. 'Cause
Yeah, so I think like those are the situations where like I'm telling and you're like defending a situation that is just not what it is. And I think also, I think guys, we have a radar for not what, it's not even all the time about what the girl's thinking, it's about what the men around them,
Yeah,
what
you wanna
their
be
intentions are. Yeah, so like if I'm telling you what I know another guy is thinking or what another guy's intentions are, and you're trying to like defend that situation, that's gonna trigger me. Then I'm gonna flip, cause I'm like, you can't tell me how a guy is thinking. I'm a guy.
But you know.
You can tell me, hey, okay, a proper response is like, hey, it's not like that on my end. This is how I'm going to move accordingly in this situation.
So it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah, so it should be like this, but you shouldn't be like, no, he's not thinking like that. Yes, the nigga is. He's exactly thinking like that. He's thinking exactly like that.
It's always about another. But then you should take it up with him. Don't take it up with us.
What am I taking up with him for? I don't know the nigga.
But why am I in trouble?
Because I know you, so you should know how. Like, it should be like, my man would not want me in this situation, so I'm not going to place myself in this situation. That nigga is just thinking, she looks good, I want her. He's not thinking like, she looks good. He must have a man that really cares about her and is gonna flip if I try to talk to her.
Okay. Yeah, this one might be fucked up. Yours is fucked up.
Nah, that looks decent.
It's fine. That's what it normally looks like.
It might need a little breadcrumb or two.
It might need a recoating.
Nah,
It's
yeah.
gonna work.
I wonder if we just threw it in the breadcrumbs, what would happen? Maybe
Did
it'll
you
be like,
even breadcrumb it?
nah, I just powdered it. We should breadcrumb and powder it.
I could have sworn he was the cook tonight. I'm confused. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Should we cut into it really quick and see?
Yeah, you want I kind of want to throw this in the breadcrumbs real quick though.
Hey, we're experimenting.
And just see what
today.
happens.
Can't be bad. It's just breadcrumbs. I just want to make sure this is cooked. Yeah. I'm like a terror of chicken. I don't know why. I can't kind of just eat it. You know what it is? I get weird about chicken because, you know, you could get sick. You know? I'm not weird about meat because you can eat that raw. So it makes me a little scared.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think that did it. That just took it to another level, actually, from what I'm seeing. Damn, she gonna eat the whole chicken. No.
How much did you try it? It needs a little bit more salt. How is it?
That's good.
Good.
What about? Who did that?
Salt. Yeah, like, I like it to still taste like chicken, you know? I don't want it to taste like this seasoning.
You want me to flip this one?
Yeah, I think she's ready. Give us a little more space.
Yeah, my fried one's looking pretty decent.
Or she's gonna be dry. She's gonna there really long.
But that one's a chicken breast and those are chicken cutlets, so that one
Okay.
doesn't go in
Okay.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you know my shit, yeah. Nah, you take over the kitchen, you do your thing.
That smells right.
Hey, you got something? Okay, so then best Valentine's Day.
Best Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. I honestly had a lot of good Valentine's Days. I mean, because I was in a 4-year relationship.
Yeah.
So he would always just like get me flowers, we'd go to dinner. I've lived the little girl dream. I've gotten the big teddy bear and the will you be my Valentine and the, you know.
Have you done the walk into the hotel room with the whole?
No, I'm not. None of them were that like bougie, you know what I mean? It was always just more like, you know, just simple but cute and thoughtful. Like, you know. What was your best Valentine's Day?
Your best reactive Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm sure that's done. This one.
This one.
Yeah.
That's a good sauce right there. Yeah. Like, yeah. You want both of them? What was your last trip?
My last trip was, I mean, like out of town or like
Yeah.
just like trip?
What's your last like out of the country trip? Didn't you go to
I
Paris?
I was in Paris, Italy, and south of France. Oh my god, I was trying to remember because it was such a great, with my girlfriend who lives over there. And we had, the south of France, I think I belong there.
I think so. Me and my homie went to Amalfi Coast in Italy.
Oh,
And
you and your homie went to the Amalfi
right,
Coast?
that's what I was gonna say. Right?
I didn't go to the Amalfi Coast when I was with my girlfriend.
Nah, facts. So we didn't know that. All I saw was like the TikToks.
Yeah,
And so I was like, oh yeah, I'm like, we gotta
It's
go
like
there.
super romantic.
We get there and it's all like old white couples.
Yeah, well,
Like, we're-
the France is kind of
We were the only black people like there the entire trip. And then we're just sitting down eating pasta like across from each other and like, like looking around and yeah, nah, that was
That is hilarious. Incredible. Everything is just so good, and I think it's the best, but that language barrier is the worst.
yeah.
Like, that is terrible. Listen. Yeah, live on.
Riri came to teach me how to cook.
It's funny, this is my first time, but it feels very familiar. It's giving syrup.
Yeah.
Looking so yum. The French toast will be quick. I'm gonna make a little Citrano. Actually, I don't think
Yeah, nah, I've never seen anything like this.
stress. Yeah, that's gross. I mean, that's also why I really enjoy cooking at home. I'm way more in shape when I'm at home because you know how you're cooking it, you know what's going into it. It's not sitting in other like used oils. It's not like, no matter what, even if I make like these Nutella pancakes that are like so bomb, but I don't have any type of repercussions from those pancakes because I'm making them.
Cause you know what you
But
do.
when I order them,
Yeah.
I am like bloated and I gained 5 pounds. And
From all of our
I'm
conversations, you just always tell me how you make like the most elaborate shit.
I know, and I haven't done it for him.
That's what we're getting at.
It comes in phases. I
Nah,
can't just be out here cooking, or
I
else
just-
everybody would be like.
I just be here, you know.
Right now, you're getting a little taste.
Nah, this
You
is
know,
great,
obviously
yeah.
I'm not capping.
Nah, she knows her shit. Everything is. I'm excited.
And I'm a shy cook. Like, I really am. Like,
Like a
I
perfectionist,
can't-
like.
no, like, I can only, my mom always overcooked. So we always had too much food. So I only cook per person. Like, if I was cooking for you and there wouldn't be leftovers.
You also cut your hair recently. What was that, like 6 months ago?
No, I cut my hair last month, or like 2 months ago.
You just cut your hair?
I just cut my hair for my birthday in November.
When did I see you?
I know, it must have been in November, which is not that long ago, which I thought it was a lot longer ago.
I thought I haven't seen you for like that long.
Yeah, no, I know, me too.
That
But no,
restaurant, that was
it was
2 months ago?
Yeah, because my hair was already cut.
It was cut, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what sparked that? So, like, with girls, why do they do the thing where, like, they'll be like, oh, this is a characteristic that a lot of people like about me. I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Yeah.
So, why? Like, if somebody's like, oh my gosh, Rio, you look such nice skin, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I need to put oil on my skin. Like,
That's
I'm
not
gonna
the same thing.
have your hair.
But for me, it was that I just feel like, sorry, I might get hate for this, but I just feel like every light-skinned girl has long, beautiful, curly hair. And there's a lot more light skins than when I was growing up. Like, now I feel like everybody walking down the street has my same haircut, same hair, same everything. As a model and as the job that I want to do, like, I don't want to be casted as the girl with the curly hair because there's hundreds of them. And low-key girls started to cut their hair just like me and ask my same industry people, like, that I was modeling for. They would DM them. They sent me the screenshot, babe, of you offering them a lower price because we have the same look. And it works. You know? But now I have a completely different look. You have to hire me for my face, and that's it. And as a model, that's what I wanted. I didn't want to be, I literally could never show up to a shoot with my hair in a slick back. Like, you know how that kind of could eat at you? It's like, imagine if, like, you literally could never change your look. Like, it was like, they just wanted, and I do realize now, like, the hair was really, really beautiful, so I get it. Like, but there's a lot of beautiful hair over there. There's a lot of beautiful hair out there. There's not a lot of cute, short, cut, you know, different look girls. And I'm naturally a redhead, so it was really hard for me to grow my hair back.
Redhead?
So I'm growing my hair out so I can have my natural hair back, because then it will also be very different.
When does that come in?
I don't know, you could kind of see it at my root, but not really yet. Like, it hasn't grown. You can definitely see it in the reflection. He's like, if I look hard enough, it's there.
I don't.
But you'll see it when it grows out.
Okay.
So I'm a deep redhead. It's not like I'm like ginger, but deep. Like, I'll show you.
Yeah, as you are now when you have your red hair?
No,
No.
not at all. Not even a little bit. It's like, and it has all these natural
I like
highlights.
little hints of
That's
red.
my natural, yeah.
Okay.
Hair. A lot of natural highlights.
Okay. You got a lot of hair.
A lot of hair.
That's a lot of hair.
That's a lot of hair. That's why I'm not scared. People don't want to cut their hair because people's hair doesn't grow.
Yeah.
And I just feel like your natural hair is what you're supposed to have. Your natural hair color. Like, it's the most beautiful on you.
Okay.
I feel like.
That makes sense.
Just like your natural body, your natural face.
The natural body. Let's talk about those.
All of it
I
looks
just-
better.
I
Right?
have a
Or
friend.
am I wrong?
Nah, in fact, it looks better. It feels better. I got a friend.
It doesn't matter though. They don't let him lie to you. 'Cause
No, it matters. No,
doesn't
it
matter.
matters. I'm from the South, so it matters. Like, I'm from Atlanta. I grew up with natural ass everywhere. From the South. Women who know how to cook, fat asses, all natural, gym bodies, all that. I came out to LA and now everybody's just a surgery modified little model.
It
But,
looks great,
um,
but yeah.
I don't think it looks good. So my thing is, I have a friend who, she's like a fitness trainer and like just body was already just a perfect figure. And for whatever reason, she like wasn't popping out anywhere, so I checked on her, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm getting a surgery done. I don't feel confident to step out right now because I just gained 20 pounds this month,
Oh, wow.
so that my doctor can have fat to pull from."
Oh.
And I don't know, that hurt my heart. I'm like, why do you guys, do this? You should have kept the other side. That was the good
Oh,
side.
that was the good
Yeah, that
side.
was the good side of the movies.
Sorry.
It's all good.
It's a wrap.
Maybe if we flip it and then it just goes back flat on that side.
And that's the problem with the crumb is it's like, oh, see, I'm glad we did. It's burnt. Oh. Okay.
Yep. Move it to that edge. Put this forward.
Okay, so she went and got another surgery.
No, she got fat so that she could get surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you have to, so she was like, first off, I don't even know how much, like, how do you gain that much weight in a month? That's the crazy
Man,
thing
I
for
would
me.
love to sit there and eat some donuts.
I mean, like,
Pastries.
well, for me personally, even if I did that, I wouldn't gain weight to the, like, effect. I've
Yeah.
tried to gain 15 pounds in
They
years.
probably put them
and don't.
on some type of like something to gain the weight.
Yeah, so
Probably.
she just straight eats, and she's like 5'3".
And what a lot of people don't know too is like a lot of the girls that have like amazing, like there's girls that have those bomb gym bodies that look so good, but they take a lot of supplements.
Okay.
Supplements and steroids. There's women supplements and steroids that women are taking because it's like I work with somebody that's a trainer. She looks incredible, but it's way harder for us to get those types of results. And I've been training for 3 years, and I go to these shoots with these other like bodybuilder girls, and they're eating McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in years.
I want McDonald's
I
too.
want McDonald's. If I had McDonald's, all my advice and I asked my trainer, I was like, these girls are having McDonald's. I'm over here having to be like, cutthroat and starving, but like feeding yourself just chicken, like, jeez. So yeah, that's the other thing that people don't say either. It's like,
To turn this one off.
right? And then where do you want to put this oil?
Well, I am a nigga.
You just put it down there. That's what this whole show should have just been like. It's a guy, I'd be like just a bunch of gas.
Alright, just let it cool down a little bit.
What is it about women having a kid that makes you guys not want to be with us anymore?
Having a kid with somebody else?
No, having a kid. Like,
Oh, having your
once
kid?
you have a kid,
Oh.
they just.
Nah, I think
End up
those.
going to
I
shit.
think those type of guys like. I think they have the intention to just go ahead and get that woman out the game.
Right? They're trappers.
Yeah.
I have this thing that
Like,
men are the real trappers.
Like,
you
no.
find a good girl.
No, women are trappers too. Like if a woman finds a man with money, I think that's why women have so many fallouts with friends. Like women have fallouts over guys more than men have fallouts over women. You don't really see men like crashing out over guys or over a woman.
Woman.
Yeah, women, you guys start talking to the same NBA nigga or the same nigga with money who could provide or whatever. I get it. It's like, damn, you just messed $1 million plate up for me. I would be mad too. I get it.
But they can't really provide for you. Not in the way
They're
that you
not
really
gonna shoot,
need
but the ideal like mindset is like, oh, I can be
he
like,
has money.
I could be like Jilly and the rest of these women who got, the NFL players. But that's that. I don't think guys trap that much, but we will like if I see a girl with like good qualities and I was that type, I'm gonna be like.
Men do the same thing.
But I'm saying
There's not as many
I'm not
women.
looking at her like from a financial standpoint. It would more so be like, oh, she has like beautiful eyes. Like I can see my kid having like her eyes, or my daughter having her hair. Or that's more so why we care about how a woman, carries herself, because it's like I'm seeing my daughter in you. So it's like I want you to, be beautiful. I want you to carry yourself with like a wholesome demeanor. But women is like, okay, he could provide. Yeah, let's trap that in.
Yeah, I just feel like it's like I feel like men do trap women just as much though. Like my friends anyway. It's like there's still like
Maybe get
girls
your friends
out
about
there.
the game.
There's still girls out there that make their own money and that have our head on our shoulders, have a great family, and they just think, well, my baby will be taken care of. She got money, she could do this. Because there's men out there saying that, fine, you want to get a divorce? You're going to be paying me.
I've never heard that.
Because we make more money.
I haven't heard these type of situations. And I know in like custody battles
Once I
and
got
things
out
like
of
that.
LA, those were all the conversations I had. I'm like, oh my
I know like custody battles and things like that usually favor like the woman anyways. So I don't really care.
No, they
much.
don't.
It looks
so
looks decent.
dry.
Nah, it looks fire. Come get this.
No, do not get this.
Come get this crater.
This
I have to
is
get
scary.
Nah,
There's
this is
no
crazy.
butter. This is not our
Who needs
fault.
butter?
Why say that against
Yeah, come get a close up on this, buddy.
You're stressing me out right now. There's no butter. There's no vanilla. Okay, we're working with what we're working with.
This looks great. Yeah, this is Elite Eats right here. That should be the name of the show.
Are you capping?
Riri's
You making
Elite
fun of
Eats. No, this is great. Yeah, you probably could. Mhm. Okay. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Where is that? Okay.
That was nice.
Look at that fried chicken right there. Okay, Ree. Yeah. Real chef activities. Look at that crunch. You hear that crunch?
Come on, let's do a little asterisk.
Ooh. We're excited. First meal of the day for Rio.
Yeah.
That looks better. Zoom back in on here. We put a little bit of the peach juice on there because Rio didn't have any butter, so you gotta substitute. You don't need all the ingredients. You just gotta know what you're doing. And then we also drizzled a little bit of sugar and cinnamon mix to give it that little French toast vibe. So now it should have all the things it needs.
I put mine like on it. I don't know if you want yours like on it.
This is your plate, so
Oh, this is my plate.
yeah.
Oh, fire.
I would personally like mine on the side though.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna do mine with the one I do.
Yes. Oh, okay, Chef Swoosh. You gonna have the berries on the end?
Yep.
Cute. Herb,
Nice.
thank you.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Oh, can you pass me that?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Together once I'm ready, but I gotta try it
What
in.
about the apple cider, whatever?
About the how can we forget the apple
The
cider?
drink. Bring it on. The apple juice with the bubbly.
Because
Let's get the prayer real quick.
Okay.
Are you a Christian? Can I pray with you?
Catholic, yeah.
Okay, bet. Father God, thank you for this food. Thank you for the amazing hands that prepared it. Please bless this food, help it nourish our bodies. In your heavenly name we pray. Amen.
Amen. In the kitchen for the past couple hours. Wow.
Good combination.
Is that not so good? That is so good. You don't have to lie down, but I think it's so good.
No, it's good. I love the combination. It's like the sweet, then you got the chicken that comes and just smacks you.
A little savory, a little sweet, so good. Everything turned out bomb.
I need more of that peach sauce.
Really?
don't worry, I got
There's
you
some of
guys.
that. Yeah, no, this smacks.
Yeah, those peaches are good.
I work in hospitality anyway, so
That's all good.
it's always good.
Right up in here. Mm-hmm.
You want some peaches too?
Yep. Mm-hmm. One of them. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right up on there.
He said drizzle, drizzle.
Come on, man. What we rationing around here? Give me peaches, boy. That's good. That's good. Smooth.
Anything you would add or take away?
No. Nah, I think this was exactly the vision. I go to this place in Atlanta. It's called the Atlanta Breakfast Club, and they have this meal, and this just reminds me of home. So, yep, that was good.
Yeah, no, I think we didn't need butter.
Yeah,
We
and we
really
did
didn't
it.
need
And we
butter.
did it without butter.
We did it without butter.
Thanks for reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Riri.
I was like, welcome. I killed mine. I'm a fast eater.
Yeah, she was
I
quick.
inhale.
I'm like showing shit. I look over, it's done with.
I inhale real bad.
Reed, look at this.
Wow, that looks so much better, and his isn't even as juicy. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for coming
It's
and
amazing.
teaching me how to cook.
Oh, please. You know how to cook. I haven't actually had sparkling soda, and so it's probably pretty good. It's pretty good though.
We needed the cold one. I think he had accidentally opened the warm one. It's all good. The cold stuff.
We're
is
like,
hot,
it's
the hot stuff is
okay.
cold.
It's fine.
Oh, let me close this out. Okay. So when you rate it, we'll let it chew a little bit first.
Mm-hmm.
You want my rating? You know me already. I'm gonna be all this.
He says everything is a 10.
So you're easy?
Basically.
He loved everything already.
I'm just smashing everything. That's why I like it's all good.
Anytime we go out, real cooking.
I just feel like when you cook, like, somebody cooks for you or it's being made at home, like, it's just a different type of, like, ooh, appreciate this, you know?
Oh yeah.
I personally rate it a 10. I don't know where it could have been better, to be honest. I don't know. I mean,
This is definitely a 10.
the chicken's a 10. The French toast is a 10.
I like
The presentation.
I like the sweetness on my chicken. It's so good.
Right? Like, it mixes quite well.